So it occurs to me that I have never really done sort of an update about this channel and sort of what's going on in the background of these things while I'm making videos for you guys to watch each week. So I thought I'd just make a video explaining what kind of things are going on right now and what things could be coming up in the future. As for some of the videos that I have planned, well, I've got a lot in the works. A lot to do with things like video, as well as some more Star Wars and more Harry Potter based things based on the survey that I did on my community page. I also want to do a lot more stuff involving renders and involving rendering, considering that that's where this channel sort of came from, as well as the sort of Harry Potter Express mock that I will get into in just a minute. I want to make sure that my channel is more of an informative channel as well as a playful channel as well, so it feels like you learn something from my videos instead of just watching them to see Lego. Also, going back to what I was saying about the Hogwarts Express stuff, obviously I talk to a lot of people in the Discord, and if you're not there, links in the description, but I've come to the conclusion that I'd love to do an 18+ style Harry Potter line similar to the Hogwarts Express, and then do instructions so you guys can buy them, and then obviously the most dedicated of Harry Potter fans can go onto my website, TommyCBricks.com, and buy a lot of these instructions as well. I mean, obviously look at the Hogwarts Express, the instructions have been on there for a while now, and I know a lot of people have bought them, and I greatly appreciate all of those people that have bought them, but I know even at least just in Harry Potter, I have 5 other models right now that are 18+ style, but are ready to have instructions made and then sold on the website, with the next one most likely being the carriage for the Hogwarts Express that I said in the last video. And if you want to see pictures and things like that early of these models, you can consider becoming a member. Tier 2s and Tier 3s can automatically see these via community posts on my channel. It's just nice to be able to show you guys an early preview of some of these models, and like I say, videos will eventually come out on these models. It's just if you want to see them early. Obviously I thank all the members that I have at the moment, and it's one of the tiers that they get a little bit of extra something, and this is the best way to do it without kind of giving exclusive content. If they just want to see early like models, like the renders that I make and also the sort of build process that I'm doing, they kind of know when things are going to come out. And I just want to thank all Tier 2s and Tier 3s. Obviously that's a little bit extra money than Tier 1s, and obviously you get extra stuff for it, but again, I thank you all for considering even that option, and obviously all of the Tier 1s as well. Thank you so much for giving that little bit extra to the channel. It helps genuinely make these videos. On the Star Wars front, I have 2 mocks planned. I also have a couple of videos planned, and I'm going to be talking a lot more about the game when the game comes out, especially because I feel like my sort of skill set is the whole rendering aspect of things, and I'm looking forward to one day releasing a video about that. In terms of future plans for the channel and where I'd like to take it and where I'd like it to go, obviously the channel has grown very quickly, and once again I appreciate everybody who has hit that subscribe button, hit the join button, you know, all of these things. I would like to get the channel to 10k subs probably by the end of April. I think in terms of the channel's growth, with it slowing down a little bit more now, I think that's a realistic goal. I would also love to do a 10k special, and I've had that planned for about a month now. I still need to look into getting the resources to do it, but I do think that that would be a really cool idea, and I'd love to share that with you guys. So if you haven't pressed the subscribe button yet, I would greatly consider hitting it, because I think that video is going to be awesome. I would also like to start a sort of mainstay series later on in the year. It's not very different to what I do at the moment, but it is definitely different to what I do at the moment. So again, all Lego related. I would love to start that series later on in the year. It's just obviously COVID restrictions at the moment, so as soon as that's ready, I'll give you more information on that nearer the time. And I would like to start another channel, maybe being a bit more personal towards myself, a channel where I can sort of upload vlogs and have a bit more of a one-to-one with the community in terms of playing things like games. Like, I know a lot of people have been asking for me to play games like Among Us again when the new map comes out, and I've agreed to that, but I don't know if it's something that I'd necessarily like to upload onto this channel unless I was playing with other members of the Lego community. Like, I'd love to play games like Apex and, you know, community-based games that I think would be quite cool. Obviously not a gaming channel, I don't want to do one of those, but I know a lot of people have had ideas, and I would love to make another channel where it's a bit more personal towards myself rather than all Lego content like this channel. Obviously, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere for now. This is a idea that I think is way down the line, but it's something that I am considering. So I would love to get your guys' opinion on it, and obviously all of the other points in this video as well, please put in the comment section below. I'd love to hear all of your opinions on everything in this video. Obviously going to be continuing the Is It Worth My Fucking Money series and the Is It Worth My Money minis that seem to get a very decent response in terms of the comment section. And obviously the mocks and mods are still going to be one of the main focuses on this channel, as well as things like Star Wars and Harry Potter. Maybe less of some other themes from now on, but I'd still like to cover the new stuff like video and do some more classic videos. So it's not like other themes are outright out of the scenario. I'm just going to be uploading primarily the sort of Harry Potter, Star Wars, and the things that I put out in that survey. But again, I haven't really put out a video just thanking everyone for where I now am in terms of the Lego community. I mean, I know compared to a lot of other big YouTubers, it's only sort of 6,000 subs, but that's still come very, very quickly. So I just want to thank everybody for hitting the subscribe button, hitting the join button, becoming a member. I want to thank people like TommyCBricks for supporting me along this entire journey over the last like 6 months, and again, considering that I plan on doing this for a long time now, the continued support is awesome. I also want to thank people like M&R for giving me the opportunity to do things like the renders for him. I still think that's a really cool opportunity, and I thank him for it. So thanks so much for getting to the end of this video, guys. I will speak to you in the next video, which will be a lot more normal than this one. This is, like I say, a little personal update, and that video will probably be sort of next week, next Monday, Tuesday time. I try and upload twice a week. I don't know when those videos necessarily come out. Still trying to get into a schedule, but I definitely know it's 2 times a week. If that interests you, go ahead and press the subscribe button if this is the first video you're seeing. Also, go look at all of the other playlists, because I have a lot there. But I will speak to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.